fun one, a clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, you know, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and you know they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I mean, I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good center.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. Now Randall following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. And here's Edwards from the arc. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. It's Strus on the wing. Back to Mitchell from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Now here's Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. They're worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Outside, Edwards. Pass to Randall. Randall with a screen for Edwards. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And there hasn't been anything easy for them in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Strus passes to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Timberwolves trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Count it.
And not just a jump shooter. Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
Mitchell against McDaniel. Nice move. Randall grabs the board.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
And he nails the third. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Strus a screen on McDaniel. And it's Mitchell missing. Here's Minnesota. To the right side. A 3-ball. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 8 points.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
Strus kicks to Mitchell. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Mitchell outside. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. Seven seconds left to play here in the first. The wide open shot. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to...
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Dillingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
That one falls.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. And there's the drive. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Dillingham with the bucket.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Garland finds Wade. That three off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ingles can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Reed with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Timberwolves trail by 7. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
DiVincenzo with it. Garland picks him up. Stolen by Wade. Garland dishes to Wade. Finished off the break. Wade's got his first 2 points.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
On the wing, Ingles. Count that bucket.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Back to Garland. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. DiVincenzo against LeVert. Count that one. DiVincenzo's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Garland is doubled. Thompson finds Garland. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. 1:11 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Garland for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Garland's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Wade passes to LeVert. Outside Garland. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Ingles with the ball. Garland picks him up. Ingles passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. And there's another one for the Timberwolves. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Wade outside. Thompson in the corner. Back to Wade. Pass to Thompson. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Reed with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They wanted him taking that shot, even if he...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. Isaac Okoro out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history. Dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals. One of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
Mitchell sets the screen for Strus. Mitchell wide open. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. That's 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Edwards kicks to Conley. Back to Edwards. Conley dishes to Edwards. They get a hand on it. From deep three-point land. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 8. McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Off target from outside. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Conley. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Julius Randle picks one up.
It's easy to overplay your hand when you're defending Mitchell.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
A Coral finds Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Edwards. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
A solo fast break to stop the drought, and finished off by McDaniel.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
It's Strus on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Strus has got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Conley the pass to Edwards. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 6 points for Anthony Edwards.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
For three, Mitchell. And another three for Cleveland.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Strus a screen on McDaniel. It's Strus on the wing. It's tipped. Here's Mitchell. 19 points in the game. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Gobert with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. Back to Edwards. Now here's Conley. Covered by Mitchell. Conley against Mitchell. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Mike Conley.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Mitchell kicks to Strus. Drives to the hoop. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points up. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Dante DiVincenzo. Joe Ingles is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Dillingham in at the 1. On defense, the Timberwolves, 11-point game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Cans it from downtown.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
DiVincenzo against Garland. Wade outside. Niang with the ball. Back to Wade. And stolen by Dillingham. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Dillingham, no good. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Garland, no good. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Dillingham. Timberwolves passing it around. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Wade outside. Now, Niang, defended by Alexander Walker. Niang, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
The wide open look here for Ingles. Off target with his three. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Pass to Allen. Now, here's Mitchell. Here he goes. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Edwards from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Fires the 3. Again, Mitchell missing. Timberwolves trail by 8. Conley with a wide open look. And another 3 for Minnesota.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Cleveland leading by 7. Strus with it. Now defended by Randall.
And that's another one for the highlight reel. But isn't every one of this guy's dunks that way?
Highlight level. You're right. You know, there's going to be a little extra oomph on it when he's going to send one home. Always has been like that.
Well, defensively,
A 3 from Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Strus has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Tonight, they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
well, we saw some exceptional passes. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Conley with the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Oh, good with the triple. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Timberwolves now. Down by 12. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
team foul.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Mitchell outside. The shot will not fall. Poked away. Stolen by Mitchell. That shot misses. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear.
Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
And the starting lineup for Miami. We've got Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Hero in at the point. Now here's Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Left side Mitchell. Down low. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Okoro is checked in for Strus.
Well, playing a little long ball. Butler shows you have to respect him even if he enters the parking lot.
Mitchell against Butler. LeVert outside. He shoots a three. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hero, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Richardson. Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Bryant outside. And here's Jaquez. He's checked by LeVert. 4 on the clock. Shot is up. Jaquez no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Knocked away. Allen, the pass to LeVert. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Butler passes to Jaquez. Puts up a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Mitchell. Okoro up top. Outside for LeVert. Stolen by Bryant. Butler finds Adebayo. Hero on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. And the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Doris, one thing you can say about Karis LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, BA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Now here's LeVert. Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Okoro with the ball. Hero picks him up. Mobley passes to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
It's Hero on the take. Butler up top. Butler, a screen on Allen. Bryant, the pass to Butler. 19-footer. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Some players don't love this in-between level. Jimmy Butler making that mid-range look easy.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Heat trail by 5. Pass to Jaquez. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero, screen on Levert. Here's Jaquez. And the 3 off target. And here's Mitchell. He's got 5. The 3 goes back up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Ware in at the 5 spot. Wade misses. Heat trail by 5. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Garland. Strus with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Drains the triple.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Garland, outside Strus. Back to Garland. Fires the 3, and they recover it. Pass to Wade. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wade's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. For 3, Robinson, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And it's Garland on the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Outside Love. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Wade.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Strus. Robinson with a steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Ware. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Now here's Garland. Strus with a screen on Richardson. Here's Garland. Here's Strus driving inside.
Yeah, Thompson, a very good passer for a player in his position. Knows where everyone is heading.
Richardson finds Robinson. There's a screen, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Garland. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Here's Ware. And again, Miami with a triple.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Back to Garland on the wing. Wade. Outside Garland. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 5. Good on the shot. Wade's got 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the double with Thompson. Here's Robinson. Stolen by Thompson. And down it goes. 2 points. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Stolen by Strus. And they're pushing it up. Fires for 3. The shot no good. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Mitchell finds Mobley. That 3's off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, B.A.? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Just 3 to shoot. Butler's got space. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, let's remember, this is a guy who was barely recruited out of high school. He had to go the JUCO route, and look at Butler now doing work in the NBA.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Miami shooting their first foul shot of the game. And it's tied up with that one.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Here's Hero. And Miami again with the bucket.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Ooh, poked away. Butler with a steal. Takes the 3. Ooh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
I think defensively, you're thinking you have to play Butler to drive it, right? So he senses that and pulls up on a dime.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Mitchell. He has 7. Here's Okoro, and he jams it home with authority.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hero. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Mitchell. Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Burks. Fires the 3. Miami, no good that time either. The Cavs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Garland feeling it out a bit. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You see the quickness of Garland on display right there. He's working amongst the trees, no problem.
On the wing, Burks. To end the run. Buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 1.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Wade. He's got 5. Out to Garland. It's deflected.
And this is what Josh Richardson brings to your team on the defensive end. Send it back.
Pass to Highsmith. 24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. There's a screen. Back to Burks. This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garland up top. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. He's off on the 1st. Good on the 2nd one.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Robinson for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. That's the end of the 3rd, and it's tied up. And time to step. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Burks in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Burks. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Strus grabs the miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Robinson with it. Strus covering. Out to the right wing. Here's Ware. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. The Cavaliers leading. Thompson passes to Niang. Out to Garland. Launches a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Pass to Ware. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Highsmith. Butler comes in for Burks. Jaquez is checked in for Richardson. And it's Hero in for Robinson. Here's Wade. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. The shot by LeVert, no good. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Miami. Butler going in strong. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a crafty drive by Jimmy Butler. Mixing speeds, getting where he wants to be on the floor.
And Mitchell with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Hero to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Outside for Butler. 4-3. He drops it from range. Butler's got 14 points here in the second half.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Hero against Mitchell. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Bryant finds Hero. Outside Butler. Over Okoro. Butler can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Okoro passes to Allen. Now Mitchell. And it's blocked by Butler.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there. That's a nice block.
Miami trailing. Butler right to the heart.
Jimmy Butler loves to rise to the occasion, sticks it right in the defense's face.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Mitchell against Hero. Outside Butler. Bryant outside. some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Heat making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Now here's Butler. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
How about that? Such an instinctive offensive talent. Karis LeVert, natural under pressure.
Outside Jaquez. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bryant finds Adebayo. Now here's Butler. The D's right on him. Clock at 4. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
Clock at 2. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, offline. Oh, that's... It's on the release. And the officials are headed to the scorer's table to review this one. Let's see what happens here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Richardson with it. Bam Adebayo is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then there's Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the 2. Outside for Butler. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Stolen by Mitchell. Takes a 3. Knocks it loose. And they get it back. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. LeVert, a screen on Butler. Outside for LeVert. For 3. Hits a three-pointer. And it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Karis LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Butler passes to Jaquez. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Okoro, the defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell into the lane.
And that's what Jimmy Butler brings to the table. Intense on-the-ball defense.
So for Miami, Love is checked in for Bryant, and Tyler Hero subbed in for Richardson.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Hero on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Butler. Can they get it? And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Mobley with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
The 3 ball. Off on that one. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra.
Leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the guard pair will be Hero and Hakeem. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Hero passes to Highsmith. Butler in the corner, stolen by McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to McDaniels. Hero against Edwards. Beyond the arc, 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Hero. And here are the Heat. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And the Heat, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's McDaniels. And they're moving it up. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Here's Butler. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels sets a screen for Edwards. To stop the run. Rebound by the Heat. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, here's Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Puts it up. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
The Heat leading by 3.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Hero from long range. Here's Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Highsmith's got 6.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Jaquez against Conley. Here's the 3. Jaquez can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 7.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Adebayo with the screen on McDaniels. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Conley gets the bucket.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
Hero passes to Jaquez. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Back to Hero. Pass to Jaquez. Now Hero. Over by Conley. They set the pick. Hero, no good. Here's McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat lead by 4. And will. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
We've got Naz Reid, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Dillingham in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Love dishes to Ware. Kicks it out to Love. They set the pick. Takes the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And Randle has got the ball here for Minnesota. Trailing by 4. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And the 3 off target.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randle with the right choice there, finding the open man.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and, you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things, too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets you extra possessions on the glass, he steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things. Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Richardson finds Love to end the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Dillingham. Pocket 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Robinson. From past the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's Dillingham. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Love finds Richardson. Sinks the triple. Richardson's got 9.
Another one from distance. He's hot. And they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
The three for DiVincenzo. Dante DiVincenzo. He's been the guy making things happen for Minnesota. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The guard pair will be Hero and Hakeem. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Highsmith in at power forward. Ingles passes to McDaniels. Some solid defense from Butler.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. I think that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Edwards against Butler. A floater. Edwards gets it done inside.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Butler sets a screen for Hero. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Conley, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Butler against Conley. Butler a screen on Ingles. There's Hero with the 3. Miami keeps it going, a new 14-second clock. Heat moving the ball around. Here's the screen. 5. Miami needs to get a shot off.
On the break. Great execution by Edwards.
Wasted no time on that one. And now a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
And really the story. Of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Outside Hero. Adebayo down low. Gobert on him. Shots good from Butler.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Conley kicks to Edwards. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Robinson. Shot clock at 5. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Little. Randall no good. The Heat trail by 9. Robinson on the wing. Guarded by Reed. Love with the screen on Reed. Reed against Robinson. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Robinson's got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. It's stolen by Randall. One-on-one here. No good with the layup.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Little sets a screen for Burks. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. Driving inside.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forward.
Here's Richardson. Pass to Little. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Robinson. Little sets a screen for Robinson. The three-pointer no good. Here's Alexander Walker. No good from outside. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole...
Oh,
yes, sir! Yes, sir!
My goodness. You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Now here's Richardson. Not a lot of room. Sinks the three-pointer.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Randall with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Little dishes to Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson for 3. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Robinson. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Now here's Reed. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Edwards, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mike Conley in for Dillingham.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
The Heat trail by 8. Butler with the ball. Conley picks him up. Hero against McDaniel. Outside Butler. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Highsmith. He's defended by Randall. Here's Hero. Goes back up. And rebounded by McDaniels. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Conley against Hero. Pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Butler from outside. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Josh Richardson. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Tyler Hero. Back to Randall. No one Neil Edwards as he lets it fly. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Robinson. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Offensive rebound Heat from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Conley against Jaquez. Three-pointer, Randall. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
For Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
Robinson on the wing. Over by Conley. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. And the Heat, another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Randall dishes to McDaniels. Randall with a screen for McDaniel. Shoots over Jaquez. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat trail by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
Gobert finds Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 on the shot clock. Conley with it. Butler covering. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Robinson against Conley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated.
Difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined the coach's challenge has been issued.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
And so Minnesota takes the win.
Tonight, Richard, these are two of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
And the Cleveland starting five. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Mitchell out there with Okoro. And it's Allen in at the 5. Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, misses the dunk. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Gobert passes to Conley. Knocks it down from distance.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Mitchell finds Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Allen with a screen on Edwards. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw in this game. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning. Man, the defender really went after him.
Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Pass to Gobert. Okoro with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Poke loose. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. Three-pointer in transition.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Edwards against Mitchell. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. And guys, coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense. B.A.?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Stolen by Conley. Here's McDaniels. Oh, it's off. And they can't capitalize on the break. The Cavs trailing. And here's Okoro. From deep, Mobley. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. McDaniels with it. Picked up by Allen. Conley against Mobley. McDaniels from long range. Mobley grabs the board.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Mitchell against Edwards. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
He buries it from 3.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
Misses the one-handed jam.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
McDaniels from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. Launches it. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Outside, Alexander Walker. McDaniels, a screen on Strus. Pass to McDaniels. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Left side, Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly.
Up in the face of the ball handler. Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
Okoro outside. That's tipped and stolen by Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Dillingham. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Timberwolves 5. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Minnesota.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Randall on the screen. Here's DiVincenzo. LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Thompson. Garland with the ball. Back to Thompson. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Pass to Ingles. DiVincenzo with it. Ingles, a screen on LeVert. Back to Ingles. From behind the arc. That shot, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Here's DiVincenzo after the basket by Cleveland. The shot's good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. No good from outside. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The 3 is up. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Garland, the pass to Wade, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Pass to Wade. 4-3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Garland. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
For Minnesota, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And it's Randall with the jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Garland with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up, and he gets that one.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DiVincenzo's got 4 points in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Garland. Outside for Randall. This one for 3. The rebound by Garland. Cavaliers trail by 3. Wade, the pass to Garland. They set a pick. Back to Wade. Here's LeVert. Can't get it to fall. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. The Cavs have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Garland with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Out to Garland. The 3-ball. Cleveland again missing. Outside Reed. Wide open. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for the Timberwolves. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Julius Randle, he is getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside?
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close game.
Personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best. Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Here's Okoro. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Edwards finds McDaniels. Looking to win the run. Edwards on target.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Outside Strus. The three from Okoro. Cleveland the rebound. And he makes it on the layup. Allen's got his second basket. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Now Conley. Outside McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Outside McDaniels. Now we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. He was all alone on that one. Edwards has got 7 points for the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Mitchell finds Strus. Here's the three. The shot that time not on target.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards just pulling his way inside.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Strus with a screen on Edwards. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Now here's Edwards, guarded closely. Over Allen. That one off the back iron and out. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. They lead by 1. The three from Mitchell and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Pass to McDaniels. Now Alexander Walker. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in. Alexander Walker's got 8.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
41 seconds left in the third. McDaniels inside, covered by Mobley. Sinks it from distance. 11 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Edwards with it. Strus covering, and they double up Edwards. For 3, Conley. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Left side, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way that... And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Naz Reid. Joe Ingles is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. LeVert passes to Wade. 6 to shoot. Thompson uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Pass to DiVincenzo. For 3, Randle sends it home from three-point land.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Garland with the ball. Ingles covering. Garland, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Thompson passes to Niang. Thompson, a screen on Ingles. Back to Thompson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Here's DiVincenzo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Niang. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Darius Garland. Outside for Mitchell. From deep. From outside. Mitchell is good.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Conley passes to Randle. And here's LeVert for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's DiVincenzo. Okoro, the defensive effort. The Cavaliers lead by 10. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Anthony Edwards has checked in for DiVincenzo. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by the Timberwolves. For 3, Randle. The rebound by Allen. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. The 3 from Okoro. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Randle outside. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Okoro outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Cavaliers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Mitchell up top. And that's an intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. The drive by Mitchell. The layup off target. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Now here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. There's Hero with the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Well, Branson's entering the NBA. Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler can shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Front of mind tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector. When he's on the floor, he'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
The 3. The Cavaliers with another miss. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here. Now Cleveland moving it up. And Mobley throws it down.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
LeVert with the wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now Hero. Outside Butler. Pass to Bryant. There's the triple. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. Shots good by Mitchell.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. LeVert screen on Butler. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen's shot is off. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Pass to Hero. Bryant against Mobley. Bryant a screen on Mitchell. Hero no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Mitchell missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
There's Hero with the 3. A rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Mitchell finds Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to LeVert. Here's Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Hero against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Hero. And here is Bryant. Shoots over Mobley. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Wade out there with George Niang. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Thompson, and it's Garland in at the point. Both good from the line that time. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Love with a wide open look, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Garland with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Wade dishes to Thompson. Out to Wade. Garland against Burks. Wade sets the pick for Garland. And the rejection by Love.
Encouraging signs when Kevin Love is that intense on the defensive end. Swats that one away.
Got that one up quick.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Cavaliers leading. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Heat knocking down the tray. Here's Wade. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Garland, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Richardson. And the Heat, another 3.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
Garland against Robinson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now, here's Richardson. He's got 5. Floats one up. 5 on the clock. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. A drive by Garland. Yep, that one goes in there. Garland's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Out to Wade for the three. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Wade's got 5 now.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Love outside. Back to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. To halt the run, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Richardson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just a tiny bit of room there for Josh Richardson. And once the screen gives him that, it's golden.
There's Garland. Wade outside. Aston Yang. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. Miami's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Wade from outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here's Richardson outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please represent the center court. And get ready for the fans half-court shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've seen Josh Richardson really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The guard pair will be Hero and Hockey. Bryant is out there with Adebayo, and it's Butler at the small 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Bryant finds Adebayo. Jaquez outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero passes to Jaquez. Hero with the screen on Mitchell. Jaquez on the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell outside. Pass to LeVert. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And that one drops.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Butler. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Jaquez with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Jaquez has got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat. Jaquez has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. LeVert sets a screen for Mitchell. And he makes good on the layup. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
3-pointer. Butler. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell wide open. It's good from long range. And now just a 1-point Heat lead
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Hero, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Now, here's Okoro. Is defending.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Here's Butler. No scoring in this one. Butler, a screen on Mitchell. And it's Bryant in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. Launches a three. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Yep, it counts.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Down low. Here's Hackett. Kicks it out to Hero. Bryant with a screen for Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hawkins. They need this. And it's sent back by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Pass to LeVert. Mobley right side. On the wing, Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Hawkins.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Slade comes in for Mobley. George Niang, he's checked in for Isaac Okoro. And Strus is subbed in for Karis LeVert. The Heat making a switch here. Ware's checked in. Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers. Wade, a screen on Richardson. Strus in the corner. Pass to Thompson. Here's Niang. Back to Thompson. Lays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Richardson's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Wade. Then there's George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the center position.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Wade kicks to Garland. It's tipped. Here's Ware, guarded by Garland. It's Richardson on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Nasir Little picks one out.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Nasir Little. Butler comes in for Alec Burks. And Hero subbed in for Robinson. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. Okoro's checked in for George Niang. And it's LeVert in for Max Strus. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Out to the right wing. Knocked away. Butler with the steal. Three-pointer. Butler loves the three-point look.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Outside Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. The kick out to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Ware dishes to Richardson. Pass to Butler. Butler hammering it home.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Jimmy Butler. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:51 left in the game.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Ware, good.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And Mitchell drops them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Ware passes to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Hero. Adebayo with the screen for Hero. Richardson kicks to Butler. Clock at 4. Launches it. Oh, Butler buries it from the corner.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. They double him with Butler. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Butler is screen on Allen. Ware, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler.
That is world class.
We've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Hero kicks to Ware. Here's Richardson. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Ware. Defended by Allen. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Backcourts, and this one, Stan, cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
And not just a jump shooter, Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
Jaquez, that's good.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now Hero. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Pass to Hero. McDaniels against Butler. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Conley against Rozier. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 8.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Rozier looking around. Conley against Hero. Lets it fly. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Miami making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Butler against McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Back to Butler. Here's Burks. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
24-second violation. Minnesota ball.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. For 3, Conley. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Off the bounce, Conley will typically pull up for a shot rather than trying to take it all the way to the hole.
Adebayo finds Hero. Will it go? Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. Outside, Alexander Walker. The kick out to Edwards. Beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Gobert no good. Heat trail by 5. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Burks against Edwards. Outside Butler. Hero, screen on McDaniels. And here's Butler outside. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Edwards has got 5 points.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Outside Burks. Tries the spin move. Just 3 on the clock with 1 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for Minnesota. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back at And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
We've got Thomas Bryant. Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Ware in at the 4. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Randall finds DiVincenzo. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heat trail by 3. Richardson for 3. Reed with the rebound. Pass to Randall. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Robinson for 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Bryant against Randall. Drives to the hoop. And it's Randall with the jam.
This is the energy Randall provides. When he's charging inside, he wants to hammer it down.
Here's Ware. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. Miami shooting their first free throw of the contest. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Richardson for three. Sinks the tray. Richardson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Dillingham, no good. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Bryant. And he lobs it up top. Miller with it. Richardson picks him up. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, and Bryant with the block. They get it back. Here's Reed. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Reed's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives the coach crazy to concede second chance points.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Pass to Richardson. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Reed passes to Miller. Reed sets a screen. Takes a three. Miller can't get it to go. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Pass to Ware. Outside Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson for 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Randall. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Ware. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Reed, and Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Miller outside. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Offensive board. Another shot. And Miller with the lay-in. Miller's got his first points of the game.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
20 seconds left in the second period. DiVincenzo, the pass to Miller. And Bryant pulls it down. Robinson against DiVincenzo. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Bryant. Here's Dillingham. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of... Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. McDaniels out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 slot. Here's Conley. That one's wide left. Heat trail by 5. Stolen by Conley. Puts up a 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And we're so used to seeing Conley as the facilitator, but tonight, his number is being called.
Here's Hero. And the layup is good off the glass. Hero's got 5 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Edwards for 3, and Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Burks, he's checked in for Miami.
Now in the game, number 18.
Miami's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Hero for 3, nails it from 3. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Oh, deflected. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Conley looking for an opening. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And here's Butler outside. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. 6-point game. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 5.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
Hero finds Adebayo. Adebayo a screen on Conley. Hero for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Outside McDaniels. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Miami, no good that time either. Minnesota leading by 9. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside McDaniels. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
A line change here for Miami. Heat trail by 11. To halt the run. And Josh Richardson good for 3. 6 points for him.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Randall with the drive. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, Randall's so powerful on the take. Really tough for a defender to get in front.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Reed. 3-pointer. The rebound by Ware. Miami shooting just 36% in the third. Bryant with the bucket. Here's Dillingham. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's a screen. 1 second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Ware in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. For three, Randall. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Pass to Reed. Miller outside. Stolen by Bryant. And here we go. The Heat fast break. For three, Robinson. Rebound, Minnesota. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Randall, the pass to Miller. Back to Randall. Now Miller. Outside, DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Highsmith grabs the board. Heat trail by 10. Here's Robinson. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passer forward.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Randall, good.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this and fast.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So for Miami, Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Butler comes in for Highsmith. And it's Hero in for Robinson. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Randall. Conley against Hero. Conley passes to Randall. Now here's Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 is up. Hero, no good.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
For 3, Randall. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 7. Outside Richardson. They set the screen. 3-pointer. Doesn't go for him. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Got a piece of it. Pass to Adebayo. And they're on the break. Adebayo is screened on Edwards. Here's Richardson. There's the drive. Here's Ware. Hero for 3. And again, no good by Miami.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Conley passes to Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Hero against Conley. Outside McDaniels. The kick out to Edwards. Shoots. Edwards can't get that one to fall. And here's Butler outside. The shot off that time. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.